Vandana, so you've written an essay for us. I'm very happy to see it. Great job. Let's take a look right away and see what you had to say. The topic is teachers. Do they have more influence on intelligence and social development than parents? Let's see what you said. Nowadays, parents are more attentive and serious when it comes to the matter of school-going children's education and social development. However, this essay agreed to the fact that teachers are more influential in assessing and enhancing child's generic intelligence, academic and social skills because children's life in society begins from school. Wow, a paragraph that consists of just one sentence. Okay, not only that, but you had some grammatical problems as well. So the first thing I would like to do is split the sentence into at least 2 sentences, but also I want to correct the grammar at the same time, all right, and some of the word choices you made. So nowadays, comma, parents are more attentive and serious when it comes to children's education and social development. Full stop. However, comma, this essay agrees that teachers, plural, are more influential in assessing and enhancing a child's generic intelligence, general intelligence, academic and social skills, because children's lives in society begin from school. All right, moving on. Firstly, a school student spends a considerable amount of time with teachers, both with academics and extracurricular activities such as sports and arts. Thereby, comma, there are no commas here, thereby it is easier for the teacher to assess the capability of the student. It is very important, to understand the student before any guidance is provided. For example, lowercase, comma, a student who is weak in mathematics may require special attention. This could be easily understood by the tutor from his ability to solve mathematical problems. Whose ability? The tutor's or the student's? So, right, from the child's ability. Such students with an S can be given special attention or tuition, which provides tips and tactics to improve his problem-solving intelligence. Okay. All right, fine. Furthermore, in schools, a student is not alone in his approach towards college. In the what? I'm sorry. Furthermore, in schools, a student is not alone. Full stop. Capital. His approach to his colleagues can determine his social ability. Hence, students such as introverts. I'm confused. Wait. Pupils involved into bullying could be guided, thereby improving his character. This is very confusing. First of all, it's super long, and there's elements that just don't really bring across any meaning. Let's try it again. So, furthermore, in schools, a student is not alone. His approach towards colleagues can determine his social ability. For example, students such as introverts or pupils involved in bullying could be guided, thereby improving their character. All right, I tried to fix it. It still doesn't really make a lot of sense, but let's keep going. Teachers who tend to ignore such students turn out to be rebels. Hold on a minute. Who turns out to be rebels? Teachers? I don't think that's what you mean. I think what you mean is teachers often tend to ignore these students, and they turn out to be rebels, which can affect the future. For example, again, no capital E. In a study conducted by Education Committee in India, found that about 5% of people in juvenile homes were school dropouts who were ignored and harassed by their teachers due to their academic and social ability. This research supports the fact that the teacher plays a major role in a student's morality and social skills. Teachers who are friendly and dedicated are always loved by the students, and these kinds of teachers can be a life changer in their lives. All right, it's a little awkward still, but okay. All right, now, here right away, no but and no contractions. No doesn't, no don't, no can't. All right, we write out the full word. So, nonetheless, the above specified points do not deny the fact that parents have influence on them because school always begins from the home. Full stop. Parents teach the first word and how to behave to others. In conclusion, this essay believes that teachers play a vital role in improving intelligence and social skills as they know and understand the student's capability and character extremely well. Okay, so a few problems with this. Grammatically, there were problems. Okay, lots of run-on sentences, lots of unclear sentences. That was one thing. So I had trouble reading it throughout, as you probably saw. So that's one thing. Now, the other thing that for me is really important is what you did here. You spent 2 paragraphs talking about teachers, and then you mentioned one little sentence about paragraphs in your conclusion. That's a problem because we never introduce new information in our conclusion. The only place where we mention new information is in our body paragraphs. So I think that what would have been really nice is if you had talked about how parents have some influence. For example, you could have done that in this paragraph because there is no denying that parents do have an influence on intelligence and social development. So you could have spent a paragraph talking about why they do have influence, and then you could have spent another paragraph talking about why the teachers have more influence, all right, and then concluded the way you concluded. But for you never to mention parents anywhere and then all of a sudden mention them in your conclusion is incorrect. This would absolutely affect your coherence and cohesion score. I would like to see more essays from you. I'd like us to work together, Vandana, so that we can help you improve and to help you get the IELTS score that you need. So consider please signing up to one of the options here with us, whether that's in the online course or with more essay corrections. I look forward to seeing more of your essays in the future because I think we can definitely help you. So good luck to you and keep us updated.